Hello, dear students. Today we see the topic from credit number first, basic biostatistics. Within that, here the first chapter is Introduction to Statistics, and today we dealing with the subtopic symmetry and skewness. Symmetry, a distribution is said to be asymmetrical when the distribution on either side of the mean is a mirror image of the other. See, a distribution or a data set is a symmetric if it looks the same to same the left and right of the center point. See, this is a center point. At the center point there is a three values are located: mean, median and mode. Here if the distribution is symmetrical, the mean is equal to median is equal to mode. A set of observation is symmetrically distributed if its graphical representation, here either histogram is there or either bar chart is there, is symmetric with a respect to vertical axis passing through the mean point. See in the next slide, this is the histogram symmetrical distribution. There is a graphical representation is given, and for the symmetrical distribution the population or the sample, the mean, median and the mode have the same value, and half of the measurements are greater than the mean while half are the less than the mean. See, this is the symmetric data. Here the mean is equal to median is equal to mode. Then the next point, focus here, skewness. The skewness, it is used to examine the symmetry or asymmetry of a given frequency distribution. Skewness referred to as the lack of symmetry in a frequency distribution. The skewness is a measure of symmetry or one precisely the lack of symmetry. The symmetrical curved not skewed and the skewed curve not symmetrical. A curve is said to be a skewed. It's having some characteristics. It's having some properties. Here the first, if the stretch of the curve is more towards one side, it is either left hand side or the right hand side from the center. Mean, median and mode does not coincides with each other. That means the mean is not equal to median, is not equal to mode. Then quartiles are not equidistant from the median. Here the quartile first, median is not equal to median of quartile 3. Then next slide, we can focus here the types of skewness. The symmetrical or the zero skewness, it is first type. The given distribution is said to be a symmetrical or zero skewed. A stretch of the curve is a uniform towards either side from the center, and thus the curve here depict the bell shape, mean, median and mode coincides with each other. Quartiles are equidistant from the mean. Here quartile first, mean is equal to median of quartile third. Then see here, the mean is equal to median. See, this is the mean point, and see the left hand side, it is a balance with the right hand side. Here the median halfway between the first and third quartiles, means whatever observations are there, that observations are equally distributed. And see, the graph is a symmetrical, and here the bell shaped curve is, specifically the bell shaped curve is shown in this diagram. Then the next, positively skewness. If the stretch of the curve is a more towards right hand side compared to left hand side from the center, when we are moving from left to right corresponding to the curve on x axis, mode comes first followed by the median, and then median. Here median is greater than, mean is a greater than median, greater than mode, and frequency increase suddenly but it falls slowly. See in this diagram, see here, this is the mean. Okay, here the mean is a greater than median. See, at the left hand side it's having a short tail, and at the right hand side it shows the long tail. That means it indicate that at the left hand side there is a less number of observations are fall, and at the right hand side of the mean there is a large number of observations are falls down. See here, the median closer to the first quartile. See the location of the median. Median, it is a closer to the first quartile, and here the mean, it is a greater than median. See, this is regarding to the positively skewed. Then negatively skewed. If the stretch of the curve is more towards the left hand side compared to right hand side from the center, when we are moving from left to right corresponding to the curve on x-axis, mean comes first followed by median and then mode. Here the mode is greater than, median is greater than mean. Frequency increases slowly but it falls suddenly. See, this is the some characteristic features of negatively skewness. See here in this graph, here the longer tail present at the left hand side, and median is a closer to the third quartile than to the first quartile. Median is a closer to the third quartile than the first two quartile. Then see here, see this is the normal symmetrical curve. See, this is the central value. Okay, see this is the mean, and at the periphery of the mean, at the right side of the mean, equally distributed observations are there, as well as left hand side and right hand side they have equally distributed. Then here the positively skewed. See here the MO, it is a nothing but the mode. ME, it is a nothing but the median, and X bar, it is a nothing but the mean. See here, the mean is a greater than median, and mode. And here at the right hand side there is a long tail is there, means at the right hand side of the mean there is a more observations are distributed or fall down as compared to the left hand side. And see, this is the situation regarding to the positively skewness. Then see the next, negatively skewed. Here the see in this graph, okay, see here at the left hand side there is a more tail is there as compared to the right hand side. And here the mode, it is a greater than, median greater than the mean. See all these three diagrams you get a clear idea. See, in a mean there's a bell, distinct bell shaped graph is there. In a positively skewed at a right hand side there is a tail, long tail is observed, and at the negatively skewed at the left hand side there is a long tail is observed. See, this is regarding to the types of the skewness. See the next here, the expected questions on this topic. The following expected questions are arises. The question first, explain the concept of symmetry and skewness. Then question number second, give the account of skewness. Question number third, what is a symmetry and skewness, and give the types of skewness. See, in previous year university question paper, such type of questions are always asked. And explain the concept of symmetry and skewness. You explain firstly the symmetry concept and you focus on the skewness. Then they give the account of skewness. Here you give the detail of skewness. Okay, what is the skewness, and then the types of skewness. Then what is a symmetry? Give the definition of symmetry, give the definition of skewness, and give the types of skewness. Thank you.